this is Agent Matt and welcome back to the agency's YouTube series. Today we are doing our day 2 live trading results with the new auto trader known as Crunchtech. Now if you want to see some more updates, click the subscribe button that you see in the upper right hand corner throughout this video. If you have not seen our initial review of the Crunchtech software, I highly recommend you watch that. It's just this video right over there. It'll take you to it. We explain the whole system and the cool algorithms and technology behind it to help this auto trader be very successful. And we are indeed having a lot of success with this system. Now first, let's just check out Crunchtech. So now this is the Crunchtech platform, and this is the very simple on-off button for that auto trader. Very simple, we like it a lot. Now the settings over here we had at $50. You can go all the way up to $500, but we suggest that you keep it at 10% of your account at the very max. So we're keeping at $50 because $55 is 10%. Now strength above, I definitely recommend you keep it above 90%, 90, 95%. 85 is pushing it, that's a little risky, but somewhere in that ballpark. And risk anywhere from 3 to 5. I keep it at 3 just because I actively monitor the software while it's working. Alright, so now that you've seen the platform, let's just go check out my broker real quick. So these are the trades I've taken in the last 24 hours. And as you can see, the assets varied widely. And we took some trades, some $25 and $50 here. Now we lost 2 of the 9 trades that we took. And that really sounds good, but it took a little bit of a big hit because the trades we lost were in our transition phase from the $25 to the $50 mark. So it was a little bigger hit than usual, but regardless, we still made over $100 today because as you can see, our account balance is $556.25. So now let me head over to the spreadsheet so I can explain it more. Alright, so up here are day 1 results. If you did not see our day 1 results, I recommend you do so. Click this video right over there and it'll take you to that. Day 1, I made $195 and we had an outstanding 92.3% win percentage. That is absurd, but now we're here to talk about day 2. So with day 2 results here, we had 9 trades for a profit of $111.25. Good day worth of trading, don't get us wrong. Our win percentage was only 77%, which we think is a little more realistic. So as I said, our assets varied wildly. We had currency pairs, we had some commodities such as coffee in here, and we had some stocks such as Facebook and Google. So now our investments were $25 for our first 3 trades, and then once we hit the $500 mark, we upped it to $50 because that would be 10% of our account balance, but we lost that trade, which was a little bit of a hit, but we decided to stick with that $50 mark, and we slowly made it back. It was pretty good. Our return percentage varied widely, and same with our duration. We even had an end of the day trade there, which is pretty cool. So now let's go check out the charts over here. So the win rate, this is yesterday, it stops right here and day 2 kicks in. So it went up a little bit and then it staggered back down to usual. For the overall win percentage to be about 85%, slightly below that, which is very good. That's what we believe to be realistic. 85, 75, within that range. We're thinking this auto trader is going to finish around like 81% win rate, which we're very hyped about. And this is just our profit charts. So as you can see, it rose here and then day 1 ends about here and day 2 is about to kick in. And we went up and then we actually at one point we were actually losing money on the day at this point, and then we made 3 winning $50 trades in a row. And when you're making $50, your account's going to increase a lot faster than usual. So we ended the day with $556.25, like I showed you at my broker and on the Crunchtech platform. Okay, so obviously we've only been using this auto trader for 2 days. We have a lot more testing to do. We're going to be doing updates throughout the entire process on both our YouTube channel and our blog. So make sure to click that subscribe button in the upper right hand corner. Now if you're interested in the software, there's a link in the description below. Make sure to click that link and we will support you throughout the whole process. And if you have any issues, just please email us directly at binaryoptionsagency@gmail.com. Now coming up next week sometime, we have a special offer to offer everyone who uses our link in the description below to sign up. So if you do it now or next week, it does not matter. We will be able to help you with that special offer, which we think is pretty cool. Now we know some of you guys think this is a little too close to Neo Squared. So tomorrow we are also releasing our Neo Squared versus Crunchtech video so we can compare them and you can pick which one is better. Now, just to be clear, both of these auto traders have been very profitable for us. in the last 2 days. The first day we made $195 with CrunchTag, and this one we made $111 on day 2. Now, NeoSquared was just as good, so I recommend you check those out, compare which one you think is best, and then wait for our video tomorrow where we will compare them and let you know the pros and cons of both softwares. Now, they both use weather to predict the price of commodities, which is a very realistic topic. We've discussed this many times. If you've not seen so, some very famous people have actually used this system. I would like to ask you one more time to please click that link in the description below. Sign up for this software while you still can. Now that concludes this video for today. Thank you for watching. Agent Matt is signing off.